Hello, good morning to you all. Um, Good morning, all leaders. Thank you so much, Leader Julius, for opening the Zoom and making me the host. All right, I hope you're all doing great. As we wait for the rest, let's just be sending the links on all the platforms and make sure you send to a prospect or even some of your downlines. All right, so let's just wait for some few minutes, then we get started. Thank you. All right. So, good morning to you all once again. I hope we are all doing great. And uh, now we can get started. So, I believe most of us are joining from different countries, different locations. I'm Doris Angel, your host, your presenter, and also I'm a mother of two, and I do Royalq full time. Okay, even though I work in the health industry as well. All right. So, I'm going to start by sharing my screen, and we are going to. Oh, hold on, please. All right, so today's meeting is all about how to navigate through the Royalq application. Okay, so I know even though there are some people who have been on this platform since for the past 2 3 years now, but with the Royalq app, it's an application that they keep updating it. They keep removing some features and adding more features to it. So as a team, we decided to be hosting these meetings for our members to actually benefit from it. So before I start, I would like to make some leaders co-host in case I go off the Zoom or something, then they can actually alert me back or make me host in case I leave. All right, I don't see leader campus here. I do not see a lot of leaders that I can make co-host, but alongside, I believe they'll join. Then I'll actually add them. All right. So please let me log into my account before I share my screen. I hope I'm loud and clear. I'm having a bad headache and I'm not able to talk loud. I hope you guys can hear me. But if my voice is not okay, just type it in the chat and I'll actually know what I can do. Okay. All right. So I'm just forwarding one link to a team in Ethiopia. All right. Okay. Okay. You guys said I'm loud and clear. Okay. All right. That's okay. I hope you guys have your tea with you, your coffee, or some, because this is just a 2 hour Zoom, but sometimes we take quite some few minutes after 2 hours. So just make sure you get something that you can be sipping whilst we are here. All right. So let me start by sharing my screen. Whilst I'm presenting, please, if you have any questions, feel free and write it down. After the presentation, I'm going to look at all the questions and answer. Okay, you can also type it in the chat. Maybe some of the co-hosts can actually, or some of our leaders here can actually answer you, but I'll still address it once I'm done. Thank you. Okay, so we are actually going to talk about the Royalq app. Now, let me briefly explain. Perhaps we have some prospects in our midst. They will be wondering, what is Royalq? I believe most of us here know what cryptocurrencies are. Okay, they are actually digital assets. And how do we benefit from it as traders? So what we benefit is we buy it when the price is low and sell it when the price goes up to make profit. That is what we call trading. But we have an amazing robot that trades on our behalf 24/7. All you need to do is activate it with 120 USDT. You can start with a minimum of $100 trading capital. Make sure you have your fuel fee, because without the fuel fee, the robot will not be able to trade on your behalf. Once those things are set, you can actually bind your Royalq robot to your exchange. Then you set up trade settings based on your capital, then the robot will just start working for you. It buys low, sells high based on the settings that you gave it to do. All right, so I'm going to start by sharing my screen. Oh, I think someone mistakenly typed something. So if you are new here, you'd actually like to come on where you can see the screen being broadcast, and also make sure you connect your audio below. If you do not connect your audio, you cannot hear us. You just be seeing the screen without listening to the Zoom meeting. Now, if you happen to be on the Zoom meeting and you have an incoming call, make sure once you drop the call off, there is no X attached to the speaker. If there is X attached to the speaker, you cannot hear us properly. You might think your phone has a problem, because after the call, you see some red X attached to it, but click on it until the X vanishes. Then you can hear us loud and clear. All right. So I'm going to... this is how the Royalq logo looks like. It's actually available to download on the Android store, the Google Play Store, and also the Apple Store. But you would need someone who is already into the business. You need their referral link to actually register. Once you are successfully registered, the page actually redirects you to another page where you can tap on the download button. Then they send you directly into your appropriate store to download the application. Don't go and download it just like that from the Play Store, because you might end up getting a fake application, and that one, nobody can help you to retrieve your money if you've already funded it. So it's always good to pass through the person who brought you into the business. All right. So that's how the Royalq looks like. With the Royalq, you can actually attach it to 6 different exchanges. The first one we have is Binance. This is how the Binance looks like, and that's the logo. Then the next one we have is HTX, formerly known as Hobby. Most of you know this exchange. It actually has a lot of similarities with Binance. Then we have Kraken. So Kraken is actually also an exchange that is used in the US as well as other countries, but we recommend prospects or members in US to actually go in for Kraken if they do not have VPN to use Binance or HTX. Then we have Indodax. Okay, so Indodax is also an application that is based in Indonesia. Most of the people living there can actually also use this exchange. Then we have Bybit. Bybit is also a beautiful one that one can actually use. When you go to CoinMarketCap, all these coins that I'm mentioning, they are part of the top 10 or top 15 best exchanges that are being used currently. Okay, so with that, you can all confirm that Royalq make sure they bring us the best of exchanges to trade with. Okay, all right. Then we have the OKS. Other people also call it OKS. Okay, so OKS too has a lot of similarities, just like the Bybit, the HTX, and the Binance. Okay, now let me mention something about the Bybit. So people living in Europe, since last year December, we were not able to use our Binance card again, because the contract that Binance had with the Visa card people has actually expired, and they have to get a new company. So they are still working on that. So currently, we previously we actually, during that moment, we were withdrawing through P2P, or we just go to pay and send cash, then the money comes into our bank account. But now there is an easier way where you can actually get your Bybit card. Okay, so just get your Bybit application. If you have an apply, ask for the referral link. If you don't, just come to me. I'll get you a referral link. Then you can actually register. Their verification is not tedious. It's just very easy to do, and you can actually download request for their card, Bybit card, free of charge. And when I compared Binance with Bybit, I realized that buying of crypto is more cheaper on Bybit than on Binance. Okay, so that's just tips around this thing for people living in Europe. Even if you are not living in Europe and you have team members who live in Europe, they might need this information. I hope that is clear. All right, so let us launch the Royalq app. Once you open the app, it provides a page where you can type your account or your email and your password. As soon as you do that, you are able to get a page like this. Okay, if you get a page like this, just tap on the X button to close it, because this is an announcement. But if you haven't read the announcement, just scroll it up and read whatever information is there. Okay, I believe in we getting abreast with informations, okay, so that we know what is happening or what is going on. So this one was actually posted 17th of November 2023, concerning online scams. Okay, so they said we should. Royalq is just trying to create awareness for us to know what is happening. A lot of people are wild and searching for money, so they just try to use the shortcut way, and some of us might end up being victims. So they are just letting us know. If you've read it, just tap on the X button. Now, is my speed okay? Am I moving so fast? Just give me some reactions. If you think my speed is okay, just give me thumbs up. If you think it's not okay, just write a message in the chat. Then I would slow down, okay? Okay, it's okay. All right, at least I've gotten some feedbacks from you guys. So let me continue. All right, let's continue. So at the top, sorry, at the top corner here, I'm going to see that there is a drop down arrow or a triangle that has been turned upside down. Okay. Once I tap on it, it actually will display the rest of the exchanges that we have in Royalq. Okay. So if I'm not trading on the Binance exchange and I'm trading on OKS or Bybit, I'm going to tap on that one. Okay. So if I click here, then I click on OKS, it will actually display all the coins that are available on OKS for one to trade with. Not all the coins we have on Binance are in HTX that you find. There are some coins you find them on Binance, you not get them on HTX. Okay, so you have to know all this information. Then when I check, Kraken is actually the exchange that has the least coins of all. Okay, and it doesn't have the BTC pairs, neither does it has the Ethereum pairs. So yes, that's just for your information. Now on my top right corner, I see some red notification attached to the security feature and the notification bell. Sorry. Uh, so I'm going to tap on the security one first. So you can actually see that this is actually a security login details of you logging in successful. Now, if I change my location to Ghana or a different place and I log in from there, Royalq is going to send me another a message that IP address changed. Okay, so I know that, oh, okay, I'm the one. But if I'm in Germany and I realize that someone in Ghana has logged into my account, I'll get a notification. That one, they will bring an exclamation mark, because, you know, just for you to know that, for you to detect that, no, someone different has entered into your account. So once you tap on each of the login successful, you can actually read your login address, the time, the device you actually used in logging in. In fact, they even add your current operating system that you are using. Okay. So if you realize all these things are not correct or not accurate, you can just report it to the Royalq support and also change your credentials immediately. Now, if I tap on all, I would see the same messages. I know I'm the one. Okay. So I just tap on read all. But if you want to go according to the right way, anytime you log in and you see the security log, just click on it to be on a safer side. Okay. All right. But once you tap on read all the red dots vanish or disappear. Let's go back. Then let's go to the red dots attached to the notification bell. So under that one, I'm going to actually see the recharge has arrived, messages like you don't have enough USDT for fuel fee. Okay. So they'll let you know that if you don't top up in time, once the fuel fee is lower than 2 USDT, the policy will stop. The robot will stop buying, neither will it not sell as well. Okay. So you have to actually take notes. All these things are important. I had one team member in UK. He's such a busy man that he doesn't actually have time for the Royalq robot. So he's trading only BTC coin with a good capital, but on cycle trade. Okay. So before BTC should get to 40K, he actually, his trade stopped. He wasn't getting any messages like buy or revenue details. Okay. It was actually stuck. So he called me to check it up, and I realized that for a whole month, he hasn't made profit. Why? Because the trade was stuck. His fuel fee was finished, and he didn't know. You understand? So that is why it's very important for us to be reading such messages. Now, if you are trading a coin, you've allocated perhaps $500 for one coin, but you see they've shared another signal. Then you jump into that signal. So that 500 you allocated for the previous coins you are trading, you realize that the USDT will not be available there because you've used it to trade another coin. You can get messages like this. XEM USDT parameter trade asset spot has stopped margin call due to insufficient balance in the exchange. Please deposit in the exchange and or tap open margin call in the transaction page to continue margin call. So once you top up or once the coin sells, make sure you come and open margin call on the coin that you got the alert on. So the robot will be able to continue opening of margin calls. I hope you guys are listening carefully and taking notes. All right. So that is it under system message. Now let us move to order message. Okay, the order. So under the order message, you actually see messages like there are new buy, new sell, new buy, new sell. These are the only two types of messages you get under this how do you call it, under this button or this tab. You do not get any other message aside these two, buy and sell. Whether you bought it manually by the robot or sold it manually by the robot, it will still come under order message. If the robot that bought it automatically for you and sold it to, it's also displayed under order message. The iPhone users actually get their messages from the top, the new messages. Okay, it comes from the top, but the Android users, it comes from below. So don't go and be scrolling it anyhow, then you'll be like, I didn't see message for today. Okay, take note, the date, the time is also recorded, and also the profit rate. Okay, so let me explain something over here. Now, if you realize that your profit rate is zero, okay, 0.00%, but yet you've gotten a message that it's being sold, it simply means your coin that you are trading, you have put it on sub-bean mode and not sub-bean mode real-time settlement. Now, with the sub-bean mode, it will sell all right, but it uses the profit to draw the average price. Average price is the previous or the last price the robot bought it at. it draws it closer to the current price. So it reduces your floating loss. But after it has sold the first to fourth margin call plus the original, it will now deliver you profit. But with the real time, any profit, the real time sub-in mode real time settlement, after the fourth margin call, any buy that happens, it actually provides a single sell. Let me show you an instance, okay, like an example. So yesterday, one of my members came to me and was like, "Oh, there is actually a sale in XEM, but the profit rate is zero. How come he's having that when they said the robot has sold?" So I asked him to actually tap on strategy mode. When he tapped on it, it confirmed that his strategy mode on that particular coin is on sub-bin mode. And I've explained countless times that the modes are different. Don't think sub-bin mode because sub-bin mode is here. The last one has real-time settlement. Real-time settlement simply means after it has sold, you would see the profit instantly. Okay, so I told him that he should put it on the sub-bin mode real-time settlement once he wants to be seeing profit on that particular call. Okay, so he quickly changed it and confirmed it. So I hope that is clear and that has actually answered someone's question. All right, let's ride on. So you would see some announcements here moving again. If I tap on this menu bar or the three lines, it actually shows all the latest announcements since you joined, not since you joined the opportunity, but if I tap to the last end, you are going to see the first announcement that was shared. That was on 2nd February 2021. I happened to join the business 19th of June 2021. So those of you who are doubting Thomas's, when your friends or your colleagues tell you about the opportunity, that this opportunity has been there for long, you think they are telling lies. This is the proof, okay? All right, let's move out of latest announcement and go to API binding. API binding. So what does API stands for? API simply means application programming interface, and most of the exchanges has it. If an exchange has an API feature, it simply means you can actually connect that exchange to a robot. Okay, but with the Royalq robot, we actually, when we connect, we make that connectivity, we make sure we tap on read and trade only. We do not tap on withdraw or any other button. And also our API is being protected, okay, by an IP address. So that actually shows how safety our monies are on our exchange. So someone will be wondering, if I connect the API, won't my money be blown out? No. And the API can be unbound at any time. It's not like it's for life. Once you bind it to Royalq, you cannot unbind it again. Even if your account expires, the system unbinds it automatically for you. Okay? So that is it. There are 6 different exchanges. As I mentioned earlier, you can connect any of the exchanges, but make sure you have a reasonable amount trading with. But if you don't have capital on the other exchanges, you can still connect it, just that you cannot see. You must have a little asset before you can be able to succeed in the API binding. Okay, I hope that is clear. So just to prove to you that you can have 2 or more exchanges binded to one robot. All right, let's tap. Once you click on it, it actually gives you, when you click on this play button, it gives you a video where you can play. And if you click on see the instructions too, it gives you all the instructions, like what to do to succeed in creating an API. Now let's go to revenue details. So under the revenue details, you can actually see this button that you can forward to anybody. Okay, instead of you taking screenshots, maybe you've been taking a lot of screenshots, your device is getting choked. Okay, just tap on share and you share it to anybody that you actually want to share it to. You can actually switch the tabs from records to profit analysis and also share this part. Like if I go to currency profit, I can still share. You can share on your WhatsApp status. Any medium that you want to use, you can actually use it as well. All right, let us read this information here. It says data within 24 hours might not be real time. Data is shown under the Singapore time. Okay, so this simply means that if you are not in Singapore or you are not in Asia, any Asian country that uses UTC plus 8, okay, and you realize that you haven't entered into the next day, but you started making profit for the next day, this is because of the Singapore time. So uh, don't be scared or don't be terrified and say there is a problem with my robot. In fact, you should flex with that. Let your followers or people, your these things, the prospects you've been sharing the opportunity to, let them know that, hey, even we haven't entered into the next day, but Charlie, we started making money for the next day. That's actually beautiful to boast about. Okay. All right, so the total profit for today, you see 16 over there. You can turn off the eye so nobody sees your total profit so far. Like, for instance, we actually encourage members to share their profit, even if it is as low as 10 cents. Just share it to encourage someone. Okay. So while sharing, you can actually protect people from seeing the total. Maybe these are the ones you want people to see, but the total, if you start posting money, big like showing it, you get people in your inbox. Hello, I need money. I'm in some refugee camp. I don't have money. My mother is dead. My father is dead. You see people with stories coming into your inboxes just because they've seen a huge amount of capital that you have displayed. Okay, so you can actually protect it so people do not see the total. All right, there is actually an information here. Anytime you see I attached to something, it simply means information, okay? So the information we have here is, while using sub-bin mode, profit will only be shown after all positions are closed. So you see this, my team member that came to me. His answers were even here, but he didn't know. I would assume he didn't know. I hope he's in the Zoom meeting, because if he's not here, there, I think I have to use my cane. Wait, let me see if he's in the meeting. Where do I even go to see all participants? Oh, okay. Um. Oh, okay. I can search it here. Ah, he's in the meeting, Mr. Foster. Don't feel shy or feel bad. I've used you as an example. Okay. I hope you've learned this one here. We say you are learning like the hard way. This one, I'm sure you will never forget because of the example I made. Okay. So this information is right here that profit will directly go into your exchange balance. Okay. So you have nothing to be afraid of and like be worried. Okay. But it's always good to ask so you know. Okay. All right. Now, records actually shows the month first, followed by the day, then the year. Okay. So you can see this is not a gambling opportunity. This is live trading, and the profit you get is based on one, your capital. After your capital is based on the market conditions. This is an account trading with over $5,000. Okay, but sometimes this account make 1 cent. I don't come crying on the pages or feeling depressed, because I know better days are ahead. There are some days I make $200. I jubilate over that. Okay. So the days that I get less, I understand that is the market. It will not last forever. Okay. So that is why we say we cannot give you a fixed amount of money you can actually make. But all we know that no matter how long you coin, it will definitely deliver for you. All you need is patience And if you have more money, you can invest in other coins that are actually uh, doing well. I hope you understand. All right. So once you tap on, let's say I tap on the 16th of February, I'll actually see the coins that gave me those profits. So the exchange is actually written down. We have the order number. The order number, who actually needs the order number? So Royalq, let's say you've seen some problems with your results and you want to report to Royalq support. When you go, they'll ask you order number. Once you give the order number, they'll be able to see what actually happened. Okay. Then we have the exchange where you traded it on. Then we have the strategy, which is the martingale strategy. Are you guys following? You receive requests. Are you guys following? Okay. All right. You are following. I hope you are not sleeping. No, watch the screen, because sometimes the questions I get on the group pages and my inbox, I ask myself, this person claimed he attended the Zoom meeting and I mentioned these things. I repeated it more than 1,000 times, but yet the person did not get it clear. Is it that my English is too big? Because I try to use basic, like simple English that even someone in the elementary school would understand. Okay, they should watch the screen. Okay, yeah. Thank you, my leader. All right. So NFP gave me 17 cents. You can see the fuel fee that was deducted. I know most people have problems with fuel fee, but if you have problem with fuel fee in this business, then I think you are in the wrong business. Okay. Royalq says, whatever trade you make and you succeed, you make profit. 20% comes to the Royalq community. Now, this 20% is actually shared. Okay, Royalq too has their own share from it. Then the rest is actually shared among the line of networkers. So if you happen to like be seeing that always your fuel fee is getting finished, you should know you are making a lot of profit. You understand? So sometimes people are like, I realize that I pay too much fuel fuel. This business, I'm paying too much fuel fuel. I'm like, are you serious? Someone even said his fuel fee is more than the 20% they deduct. I had to go to Zoom with the person and prove him wrong. We had to do calculations. I told him, calculate the profit you have made. You see the profit, multiply it by 20% and see. He said, it's the same figure. But why is it that sometimes I think it's more? And I said, you didn't even calculate. You just concluded by saying that. Okay. So you can see this coins. Comp gave me 3.81. They deducted 76 cents as fuel fee. AI gave me 10 point something. They deducted 2.03 as fuel fee. Sushi gave me 12.22. They deducted 2.44. Uh, Alt gave me 5.79. They deducted 1.15. That is it. Your car that you bought, that you have at home, did you tell the car owner or the garage owner that, I bought the car, master, you have to fuel it for life, so I won't be using fuel? No, you definitely have to be topping up your fuel. So the Royalq is like your car. Okay, you get it. It's just like even this new cars that are in now, the electric cars. You still have to go and charge it. You need electricity. Okay, you don't say, I bought electric car, not fuel it again. It needs electricity to work. Okay, and it cannot be constant that you do it once and for all. No, 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 it's not possible. Okay, so you guys should understand the fuel fee and take it easy. It's only greedy people who do not like to share. Okay, at least Royalq must also make something. We, the networkers, too, must make something. That is why I say, if you do not want to pay fuel fee, my brother, my sister, open your mouth, share the opportunity. You don't need to bring all the people we have in this world, just a few, and you are good to go. Okay. Now, if you are not trading on the spot, you are trading on futures. Please tap on futures to get futures results. Okay. All right, let's move out and go to profit analysis. Under the profit analysis, you actually see a beautiful graphical illustration, okay, of the coins that has actually given you a lot of profit. I'm sure if I ask you guys which coin is your favorite coin, I'm sure most people will mention some coins. Okay, some of my members in UK, their favorite coin is IMX. Someone's favorite coin is OM. Another person's favorite coin is Bake. Another person's favorite coin is Acro. Even though people are floating loss on it, so that person, that's their favorite coin. Okay, so as you can see here on the chart, Bake has given me 23%, WLD followed by WRX, and so on and so forth. Okay, so the order is actually the small ones that they've put together. Okay, now if you are not trading with the Binance and you are trading with another exchange, tap on Binance to see the appropriate exchange. And if you are not on spot, you are on futures, tap on spot to get the futures. Isn't this application beautiful? It's just easy to use. It's like you don't have to suffer. All the informations are there unless you feel lazy to navigate through it. Everything is here. You don't, it's not always that you need to go and ask your upline. Every information, it's here. Okay. All right. Let's move out of the profit analysis and go to the currency profit. So the currency profit, um you can actually also change the exchange at the same time. If it's futures, you can tap on futures. Now the currency profit actually shows you the cumulative profit you have made in each coin. Even if it's 1 cent you make in a particular coin, it's actually displayed. Okay, it's actually displayed, nothing is hidden. Okay, all right, so let us move out of revenue details. Now let me mention one thing. I presented to someone and the person asked me, so if I want to withdraw profit, like the way you showed me that this is profit made from the trading, how can I withdraw this money? I just asked the person, did I explain to you that the trading capital will be on Royalq? He said, no, 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 no. You said it will be on the exchange. I said, so you got the answer. If my trading capital is in my exchange, how come I'm withdrawing my profit from Royalq? Is this not simple logic? So my profit is added to my exchange wallet. Okay, it doesn't come to my Royalq. This Royalq actually gives us a display so that we know, oh, today, oh, I made $32. Today I made $50, and you are tracking it. But when you go to your exchange, the money actually lies there. Okay. Now let me explain something over there, because there was some heated argument on one of our groups yesterday. Now, if you have $100 as total trading capital, this money must be in USDT. Okay, I'm using USDT as an example. I know we have BTC pair, Ethereum pair, but let me use the popular one, USDT. Then you enter into a trade. You enter into probably AI coin. Okay, you use $50 as first buying amount. You are going for one shot with one margin call. $50 as first buying amount. Unfortunately, the market did not actually drop for the robot to buy whatever margin call you have. So the profit you make from the $50, let's assume you made $3. Okay. Once this deal closes, you are going to realize that the $3 has been added to the 50, making 53. But most times, it doesn't take everything from the AI after selling. It must actually add the 53 to your USDT, meaning because I've used 50, the robot has used 50 to buy, you'll be left with 50 lying there for the margin call drop. Okay, but if it doesn't buy, the 50 remains there constant. Because it's a USDT asset, it doesn't actually fluctuate, it remains the same. Okay, so now this 53 that I made, this $3 I made will now be added to my trading capital I invested in the AI coin. So 53 will now be added to the 50. That will be how much? That will be 103. Let me clear everything. It looks a bit messy. That will be 103. Okay. Now, if you use the total 103 for another coin, don't say I didn't see my profit, because the $3 has been added to your USDT. All you need to do is to refresh. But in most cases, you'd see that instead of the $3 being added to the 100, you'd see probably 102. But when you go to your exchange under the AI asset, you see that there is small $1 left. This is what we call dust in crypto. Okay, those small assets that are actually remaining in an asset you traded already. It's called dust. You can actually convert all into BNB, then later convert it to USDT. But if you have your maker and taker fee on, make sure that you actually have a little BNB so that your trading fees will be taken care of. Okay, so don't think the money is not being added to. That's why before we place a new trade, my people who have small capitals, before we place a new trade, I tell them refresh the button on Royalq. If it's not refreshing, log out, log in again, it will refresh properly. Or better still, go to your exchange and check under the spot wallet, the USDT. Now, if someone says, I do not want to compound my profit, compounding means you are adding your profit to your initial capital. If someone says, I do not want to do that, anytime you make profit, make sure you move it from the spot wallet to the funding wallet. You just, under the spot wallet, you see deposit, withdraw, funding, transfer. Tap on transfer. Once you tap on transfer, they'll ask you, transferring from spot to funding, okay? Or you choose anyhow you see it, like just choose the appropriate one. You transfer from spot to funding. So what will you write under the USDT? You would write 3 because it is $3 Royalq recorded to you that you made. So you draw the $3. With that, you know that my profit is under funding, because if your profit is under funding, the robot will not touch it. So you can actually keep track of it and know that, okay. So the whole of this week, the profit that Royalq claim I made, that is the exact amount that is on my funding wallet. Now, I can either choose to withdraw it and go and chop, or add it to my trading capital. I need us all to do this clarity, because, it really hurts when you know about something and people go outside and tarnish the image of that particular thing that you know of. You feel like, blowing that person. Do you get it? Now, aside that, if you are trading multiple coins, okay, and a particular coin is on floating loss, don't expect to see your total asset to always be higher if you are already on another coin on floating loss. But the ones that you are trading and they are delivering, always go to the USDT asset to check if the value, the profit has been added. If you don't see everything, you should know that the rest is actually in that same coin. So just go and convert it. Easy as that. I cannot share my Binance because of security reasons. This Zoom is actually broadcast on YouTube and a lot of people go and view it. So because of that, I'm sorry I cannot share my Binance account to the public. But if you want to get more under what I'm saying, just go to YouTube channel, just type how to convert small assets into BNB, or how to convert dust into BNB. You would see a lot of videos. I think Leader Julius even have a beautiful video. Other leaders have created short videos, so you can actually ask them for it. Okay, so Royalq, dear me, since 2021 till now, me, I'm someone that it's not like I challenge a lot, but I make sure that I see everything is jejeje. Then I can now come and be attacking you that, hey, what you said, take it back because it's wrong, it's not true. Okay. All right, so that is it about revenue details. I hope you got it well. Oh. Don't go and say, I'm trading, and when anytime I go to my Binance, I see that my funds are reducing. What is happening? I thought they said I'll be making profit. Is it that I'm making loss? Check. Do you have a floating loss coin that you are trading? If you have, definitely your total assets will not tally always under the spots. Okay. But if you are trading another coin that are delivering, you will see that the total has been added to your USDT. All right. Let's move out of revenue details and go to invite a friend. Invite a friend. if my friend wants to join the opportunity, I just tap on invite a friend under the home button, copy my invitation link, send to the person. Don't go and tell the person, my dear, go to Google Play Store, go and download the app. After download, it come for my invitation code. No, please. Dealing with people or working with people, you need to use the right method or the right way so that you don't lose, neither does the person lose. If you just do it anyhow, the person mistakenly go and download the fake app, transfers money on it. You lose, the person lose. 120 is gone down the drain. If even if the person had add fuel fee to it, that would be 141. It's gone. Would you be able to pay extra 141 for the person? One, you've lose the prospect. Two, you have lost your $30. It's gone. So take your time, get time for your prospects, because investing in people is actually great. Okay. Do not copy invitation code. Please run away from that. Always copy the invitation link. Once they copy the invitation link and you send it to them, I send it to my husband. Okay. So if I tap on the link, it actually opens this registration form. Once the person opens, they should just fill out, please enter the email. So this is where you click and enter your email. Send verification code. They'll send a code to the email you gave here. If the code comes, type it here. Type your login password. Type, reconfirm it again. Make sure the person turn on the eye to see what they have typed. Some people say, I know it. I know what I typed. Don't tell me I know. You stop sharing your screen. Let the person have their privacy. Let them take their time, type it well. Ask them, turn on the eye so you see everything tallies before you tap on registration. Let them also keep a screenshot of their password. Most time people think they know. I'm having like 5 different password issues. I haven't been able to sort it out yet because Royalq have done all their best to solve it, but it's still not working. Your password is like something that is very valuable to you. So write it down in a notebook and keep that notebook at a good place that your children cannot even come and pour water on it. Okay. All right. Once you are done, tap on registration. If you tap on registration, you'll be redirected to another page where you can download the app. But let's say, assuming you already have activated, but you have changed your phone, okay? You have changed your phone and you want to download Royalq. Ask for anybody's link. This time around, you are not activating. You can ask your upline or anybody. Once you get the link, tap on download. If I tap on download, it quickly sends me to my app store. Okay, first it brings you to this page where you click on I understand. Then at the top right corner, you see download here. Once you click, sorry, once you click on the download, it actually sends you to your Apple Store or your Google Play Store. Then you tap on download, then the application downloads. Then you are good to go. It's always good to be on a safer side than to later regret. Okay. So that is it about invite friends. There are actually beautiful rewards you can earn from this. I've never seen any reward like compensation plan compared to Royalq. There is none. There are no rank maintenance. Let's assume you need 20 people to get to the second rank. If you get to that rank and in 1 year time all those people expire, they are not willing to renew. Your rank is not actually taken from you. You are not deranked. You still maintain that rank. So you build up. Okay. The rewards are so beautiful. Today is not the day to talk about the rewards. If you want to hear more, make sure you attend our weekly meetings as well. Okay, let's go to quantitative class. In this business, dear, my dear, if you are not ready to learn, forget it. I see people saying, yeah, I'm busy. I work 24/7 and da. Please, out of the 24 hours, just sacrifice. You actually came into this business for a reason. Just sacrifice 1 hour out of all the 24 hours. Dedicate that hour or that minute to Royalq. Get to know things. Okay, knowledge is power. Don't forget that work you are boasting about, that I'm busy working, your boss can fire you at any time. It's the hard truth. Your boss can fire you at any time. You can lose your job. So please, let's take this business serious. Some people say, I came to make money, I didn't come to learn. I laugh at such people because, learning has no end. You must be willing to learn more, to know things, okay? So with Royalq, we have the tutorials where you can learn about how Royalq operates, okay? What is quantitative trading? I bet most of you don't even understand. We always say Royalq, Royalq. We don't even know what the Q stands for. The Q stands for quantitative. So you meet a difficult prospect. The prospect asks you, you say Royalq. What does the Q stands for? Then you, okay, quantitative. What is the meaning of quantitative? Then you are stuck, you know. So let's embrace ourselves with information. If you don't know it, it's not a problem. Just throw it back to the prospect. My dear, if I tell you the answer now, you will not know it. Go to Google, type what is quantitative. You get the answer. You've just answered him in a smart way that he doesn't know that you don't know. Do you understand? Uh-huh. So we have quantitative trading, principal income. The interesting one is floating loss. I have brought new rules on the group. If I catch you or any of the admins catch you, trust me, we will not spare you, even if you are from my family. We will not spare you. Don't come and be posting floating losses on the page. That's not what we need. We are all on floating loss. Look at my trades. I have to go back. I'll show you later. We are all on floating loss, but you don't see me posting it. You don't see Leader Julius posting it. You don't see Leader Pressy posting it. It's not because not because we don't post it. It doesn't mean we don't have floating loss. We do, but we know they are not real losses. Once the market goes up, it will sell. It will sell. See one of my leaders in Netherlands, Mommy Doris Grade, okay? She actually traded BTC when it was really low. She kept buying. She only invested um see she only invested $363 in BTC on HTX. Okay, take note. When BTC started going up, see the return rate. Even if you have to wait for 10 years, trust me, a bank can never give you this return rate. Ignore the amount of the money. Okay, this is what she has to put on this particular coin. Just look at the return rate. She's making 240 when she sells it or allows the robot to sell it for her. This is money. Fuel fee is being deducted. Let's look at the fuel fee that was deducted. How much did she take home? If you deduct 47 from 237, how much are you left with? Is it not good money? Banks will not give you this, and they will not tell you. There is one video I played about banks. I don't know if I'll find it. It's very interesting. I wish I could share it, but our time is limited, okay? Now, what is a trading strategy? Principle of quantifying money. Royalq robot introduction. Embrace yourself with this information. So if you meet people, you can actually express yourself or explain to them. If you cannot, that is why we host these meetings. Let your people come free of charge. Nobody pays us for hosting all these meetings. We do it out of our heart and for the love of the team. Okay, so let's make good use. Now we have the API binding tutorial, the hobby, the Bybit, OKS, all the exchanges are here at your disposal. You can come and play it or screen record it, like save it down. If someone asks on the group, you can quickly share to them because we are on the group to help each other. Okay. Unfortunately, these videos are only available in these languages. They are not available in all the languages. Okay. So that one I cannot answer. Just ask Royalq why they didn't bring other languages. Now let us go to user guide. You are all going to agree with me that in like any device that you buy, even on the market, okay, it comes with a manual, unless it's secondhand. Someone has used it already and they didn't add the manual when they were selling it. Okay. But if it's an original, you get a booklet or some small pamphlet, okay? Any device, electric iron, robotic vacuum cleaner, Alexa, any device that you buy, it comes with a small booklet, or sometimes you even see a QR code where you can scan. Most times, like now, technology, we are moving forward. Some of the products you don't see the booklet again, but instead there is a QR code that will tell you to scan. Then the QR code actually has, once you scan it, you see the user guide. So with the Royalq, because it's a financial tool, my dear, we have a user guide. How a user can actually follow how to use this robot. When you tap here, you see the API tutorials, okay? So let's say I'm busy in another meeting. One of my team members need help with API. I cannot leave that meeting and come to that meeting, and I cannot keep my member waiting. I quickly go to this place, share it to them. This is Bybit tutorial. Once the person taps on the link, it opens a page like this. They see, okay, number one, click your account in the top right corner. It's actually even displayed with graphics. Sorry, international meeting. If you don't want this, tell me what you want. Accounts will say, all right, let's move out. Let's go back. So this is beginner's guide. We have the uh, Royalq related questions and answers. Okay, you meet prospects with a lot of questions. Are my fans safe? Don't you think I'll lose? Let them know that your capital is not with Royalq. Your capital is in your exchange, so you have nothing to lose. Strategy description: martingale strategy of never going out of position. That is what we use. So no matter how the market goes, when the forex traders when the forex market, like, it goes a different direct, when the not like sorry when the market goes down, those who trade on futures, they actually lose a lot because they trade on futures. The same refers to the forex traders as well. Let me see if I can get I was this this message someone actually posted um, some time ago on the group. Yeah. So this person says that I $906 made, okay, on 13th of February. I'll be missing all this money if I never tried Royalq, because by the time someone introduced Royalq to me, I was a very proud forex trader. But as you know, forex market, I lost over 30,000 trading forex and indices. Forex isn't bad, just that it wasn't for me, though it took long for me to realize. $7,280 is the profit Royalq has made me in the space of 1 week. Probably would have lost more than that if I was to be doing leverage trading, forex, futures, indices, synthetic. Okay, that's why I choose simplicity over complexity. By the time manual traders draw trend lines, Royalq is busy executing trades on my behalf. Uncle Investor, that's the person who actually posted it. He's in Uganda. So you can see. So that is why we feel proud saying we trade on the spot wallet, and with the martingale strategy that the Royalq robot provides us, we are never going out of position, even if the market goes against us. Now, this user guide can be actually found in all these languages. If you have people who speak these languages, you can actually invite them. All right, let's go to mentor. So mentor is someone who you can actually you can be a mentor. You can become a mentor if you're on the second level and above, and you earn beautiful rewards from there as well. Okay, so what you do is to guide people who chose you as mentors, to guide your mentees, help them either in their team building or with their trades. Once they are winning, you are also winning, because whatever money their upline was supposed to make is being shared into two, 50-50. Their upline takes 50%, you also take 50%. So that's actually a fair thing. And yeah. you can actually apply for that. Let's move out. Price alerts. So we have price alerts. Some people access that. How do you know if a coin has gone up? Okay. Some people have turned on price alerts. So anytime a price of a coin goes up, Royalq alerts us. If a price goes down, they alert us. If only you've turned on this button and you've selected the coins you want to be following, you need to tap on add, then tap on the star button, then tap on done. Then it's being added, okay? It will be below Ada. If you want to remove some of the coins, you just tap on the coin and delete. If you want to remove all, tap on all and delete. That is it about price alerts. Unfortunately, it's only available for only two exchanges, Binance and HTX. More. So maybe you do not want to use these features. Some, you can just tap on edit, minus and plus will come. The one you don't want, you tap on the minus, it comes down. The one you want, you tap on add, it goes up. Let's practice it. So maybe I bring price alerts down. I click on user benefits. I click on done. I confirm to save. All right, sorry about that. Okay, so that is it about more. Now you can see that as we are busy here, we are getting notifications that so and so person has made profit under the spot martingale. If it's futures, the person made profit, they'll bring it, the coin the person traded, and the profit rate, okay? But they do not actually show the person's full email, okay, because of security reasons. So ICP, I can see ICP is trending because everybody is benefiting from it. All right. So we have spot and futures. I'm not going to talk about futures. I'm just going to limit it to spot. Under the spot, you can see the currency, the last price, and the change. If you tap on the arrow close to the last price, the top arrow will give you the coins that are least with are having least price. When you tap on the down arrow, it gives you the coins that are having the highest price, and BTC will be the number one. The same way applies to change. If there are no signals, all the signals leader Julius has given or other leaders has given has delivered. Don't come and be asking on the page. Signal, signal, signal. Please don't do that. Just come here. Tap on the change button. See, my team members I have in UK, I'm like Pastor Mahmoud and I, we are building a new team in UK, and the leaders there, they can testify. They are trading with OKS. In as much as the coins on OKS, not all the coins that are available to them, some are restricted, okay? But I've never given them signal to trade. Always, we pick the negative coins and ask them. It delivers like magic, because for us, if we want to follow the signals, we'll end up not getting any coin to trade. So I just tell them, this change, make sure you tap on the arrow that will give you the negative coins and fall in it. Don't be greedy. Take 3%. But if you want to take more than 3%, you have to understand that someone who took 3% profit will deliver before you taking 10% or whatever percent. Okay. So we just trade it. If OM is not available and it's restricted, we move to the next one. We continue moving now until we locate the coins. Okay. The coins that are, and is delivering. They are making wonderful results. They started not long ago. Trust me, if they are in the meeting here, they can actually testify. They know that I'm not telling lies. And it's working. Okay, so you don't have to think without signal you cannot trade, but make sure you also manage your capital well so you don't fall into floating loss. Don't be greedy and small capital, you buy plenty coins. No, at least $100 for one coin. If you have $200, two coins. If you have 300, two coins. Okay, 150, 150. Make sure you trade with margin calls as well. If you want to get more information about trading, please attend our trading meetings. Thank you. All right, now let's go to the BTC pairs. You see BTC pairs. If you want to accumulate more BTC, you can trade this ones. If you want to accumulate more Ethereum, so you can trade this one. But I'm not really going into details. Now, the search button here, you use it to search for a coin. For instance, if leader Julius has shared a signal or a signal is being shared, just come here, tap the coin. Maybe the coin is Shiba or Sushi. Then that is it. You don't need to be scrolling because the coins are actually arranged in alphabetical order. So you can, hey, maybe to your eyes it's not good. Now, hey, where is S, S, S? You don't even know S is down or is top. Then you are just confused. That is why the search button is there. You both made search button for a reason. Just tap, ta, 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 ta. Then the coin comes up. You click on it, back, 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 back. Within 2 minutes, 1 minute, you are done setting a trade. Because some of the coins, when they bring the signal, in less than 2 minutes, it delivers. Some two delays. One cannot tell when the coin will sell, but it will definitely sell. Okay, now let's move to strategy. So strategy, you can see the floating losses. You are not the only one. 0.33, negative 3.19, negative 4.18. I mean, if I go down, you will see a lot. But I don't come screenshotting it and sending it on the platform. Then I'll bring broken heart. Then I'll be crying as if someone is dead. The person will not come back to life again. No, I don't do that. When I'm on floating loss, that is when I focus more on bringing more people. Because I'm like, me, I'm on negative 33. If this person fall on this same coin, meaning the person can take 33% in profit. So you see, that is why you have to exercise patience. Floating loss will definitely deliver. Now, how do you see green? Anytime you see, unfortunately, I do not have, I think I took a picture yesterday of something. Hey, don't look at my photo, so I'll quickly click on it. So we see it fast, 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 fast. Yes. So this is how the green looks like, the return rate, okay? This is how it looks like, and you see the floating profit. Anytime you see it in green, be smiling. In fact, change your working style because you are soon going to make profit, okay? So that is the return rate. This coin was actually paused. Once I saw, I forgot that WLD was really pumping, and I was so busy with so many Zooms, so I didn't check my trades. But later, midnight, when I was going to bed, then I said, I went to, you can see it's on and that stopped. So I said, hey, this WLD that was in a huge negative, now it's in profit. Oh, yeah, Pagam, let me just click on the start button so the robot can sell for me. My take profit was actually 10%. Look at it. So I always take screenshots. My take profit I did was actually 10%. Okay, I had one margin call. I invested 200. So as the robot dropped, it bought 0.2 times of my first buying amount. That's why you see 239. Okay. So once I just tap on the start button, I didn't get 10%. I got 15 point something percent. Okay. So that is it. Yeah, we are still in the picture. So yeah. Oh, I think when I sold it, I didn't take a picture. Sorry about that. Yeah. So that is it. Okay. All right. So some days are bad, some days are good, but bad days doesn't mean you shouldn't work or you shouldn't share the opportunity. That's when you have to pump in a lot of people. All right. Now, there is this settings here at the top here, badge setting. After you have created your trade settings here, my strategy settings, after you have created multiples of it, okay, the particular one you mostly use, if it is one shot with one margin call, and you know that you use it most often in all the coins you trade, unless you are really in a deep, that is when you would open more margin calls. You switch to the strategy that has more margin calls, or you are using the bull run strategy because your capital is not enough. Even with more capital, you can actually use the bull run strategy. Okay, so this search button, I've told you what is that it's used for. This one too, you already know. This notification bell, you know, it only gives you messages under buy and sell and also system message. Okay, now let's look at this. This is called badge setting. Once I tap on it, it gives me all the running coins without the stop coins. But if I want to put in a trade settings in all the coins. I tap on funnel. Then I tap on all instead of running. Okay, I tap on all. So all includes running and stopped coins. So if I tap on confirm, I would see all the coins over here, all, both the ones I'm trading, the ones I'm not trading, okay? Then I tap on all again, then it selects everything. Then I tap on batch setting. Once I tap on batch setting, maybe the coins that I'm trading, I would like to untick those ones so that the settings does not affect them. But if you're not trading any coins, just leave it like that and tap on strategy setting. It will be on smart create at the top, put it on manually create. Then click on, put it here, click here. Then when you tap on it, you can actually choose any of the settings. Let's say, for instance, I want to use the bull run strategy. So it's always good to label your strategy. So picking it won't be difficult for you, okay? Because I have 7 here, I have 7 here. How do I know which strategy is which? Okay. So I have the bull run strategy. I tap on it. Once I tap on it, maybe depending on the capital I want to use, I might change my first buying amount or maintain it like that, okay? Once I change it, I tap on save below. It saves in all my coins. It brings you back to this page and you see save successfully. Once I go back and click on any of the coins, the settings are already in. So I do not need to tap on the coin, tap on trade settings before choosing my template. I just tap on it, then I start. Because my settings is already there, it saves time. So all these settings are there for us to use. Now, if you tap on the funnel, it actually shows you both the running coins and the stop coins. So if I tap on stopped, oh, fill is in -5. So I can actually start it. I always tell myself that if the coin is more than -10, I pause it and I leave it here. Time to time, I come to check. If I check and it's appreciating, uh, then I start it again. Or if I come and it's already in profit, I just press on the start button. Then it sells it at the current price I see it at. All right, so that is it. Okay. OM is on cycle, even though it's -19. Okay, I left it. Someone asked, you said this. Why am I saying this? You know, all these questions. All right, so I'm just explaining. So that is all for now under the strategy. If you are using iPhone, sometimes you see quantitative, sometimes it changes to strategy. So it's the same, okay? The boats is here. When you start newly, it will start from boats. But for you to confirm your USDT asset, tap on running, come below, refresh the button to see the actual amount you have. If you tap on the eye, you cannot refresh, neither can we see whatever profit you have, okay? I think we are done with the spot. If you are not trading with spot, you are trading with futures, you switch to futures, okay? So that is it for now. Once you refresh, you see the exact figure that you have in your exchange. It has to tally with the USDT value. Now let's go to Circle. So in Royalq, we earn from you trading with your own capital and making profit. 2, we earn from referral programs. 3, we earn from mentorship. 4, you can earn from being a copy trader. Who is a copy trader? You actually need to be qualified to be a copy trader. Once you're a copy trader, you have your unique trade settings that you share to the community, you advertise it. So once people join, they pay what we call strategy fee anytime their coins deliver. Okay, so aside fuel fee, you pay strategy fee. But in our team, Crypto Ambassadors, we have amazing team leaders who sacrifice their time and give us signals, okay? Aside the signals, so you know the other way you can also trade. But they also bring us beautiful trade settings to use free of charge. So guys, once in a while, when you are there, appreciate these leaders. Go into their inbox. Hello, leader. I hope you are fine. I just came to say thank you. Not every day that you come and be asking, at least showing appreciation also, it's beautiful, okay? Those living in Uganda, you can even go to Leader Julius' house. Leader Julius, please, do you need help? Can I do something for your wife? Do you need, help in the small way you can? And they'll feel good about it, okay? That's just a tip. It's not by force. I didn't say go and do it, but it's just a tip. All right. I'm going to stop sharing my screen now. Then I'm going to log into the building account. Padam, papam, papam. My co-host, please, are the people gone? Do we still have people in the Zoom? Oh, I have only one co-host. Leader Campus wasn't in on time. I don't know if Leader Pressy is here. Doris Great. Ajakojo and other leaders. Let me see. Am I here alone? Where is my Zoom? Am I here alone? Oh, Leader Minata is here. My twinnie from France. She's here in the building. Shout out to you, my leader. I see Dr. P2 here. All right. Oh, unfortunately, Leader Doris Great is not here. Leader Campus is not here. Today, there are a lot of leaders are not here. Leader Kate from Nigeria, I see you. Okay, Pastor Mamutu is here. Are soon becoming V2. The next, hey, Leader Naomi, co-host, the Ghana Queen, the one taking all the Ghanaians in the country. She's also here. Okay. That's great. I see you all. Now let me share my screen. All right. Don't leave. Oh, we are almost done. Today, I was fast. I didn't really talk plenty. At least I did well now. Clap for me. I didn't talk plenty. So let me share my screen again. All right. So this is the building account. In Royalq, it's not a crime to open multiple accounts because we don't have anything we call KYC, know your customer. I don't have to verify with my ID. So you can open as thousands account as you want, provided you can actually manage it. I hope that's clear. All right. So under the news, you actually see if you have mentees, group of mentees, you can actually chat them. You can also join the Royalq groups, okay? You can actually exit from the group at any time. You can mute it so messages won't be bothering you, blah, blah, blah. If you are on the first rank, I'm sorry, you cannot join the fifth rank group because you haven't gotten to that rank yet. Okay, so you get to a particular rank if you're already there. You can join their groups. The group is actually full of other people from all walks of life, okay? Not only people from crypto ambassadors. Mind you, you might even find your lost rib over there. Maybe you are in Ghana, your lost rib is in Europe. You can connect her through the group chats. Abi, you know that it's not only about making money, but we also create healthy relationships and but please don't chase someone's wife. Don't hello beautiful. No, 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 no. If you do that, I'll block you. I'm someone's wife, so take note. I'm not part of the singles. All right, that was just by the way. Let's go to so the market is here. So this is the price alert. Okay, so you can see once a coin drops, they'll be like, wow, this coin has dropped by 10%. This coin has increased within 48 hours by this percentage. Okay, you see all under the market, the price alerts. Now let's go to mine. At the top here, you see my name, Doris Angel, my level. The Doris Angel there, we have only one. The whole one. Then my beautiful picture here. Please, if you are activated member, you don't have a flyer. Hey, then you are missing out too. Send your beautiful picture to your upline so they'll design a flyer. Even if you don't want to post it online, just come and upload it on your Royalq back office. Always protect your email so people will not see it, okay, because of security reasons. Then tap on the arrow here. Anytime you activate, before you activate someone, make sure you check the personal information. Let them tap on my counselor to see. Maybe you shared your downline's link, not your link. So make sure you know your downline's nickname. Then you can confirm, oh, okay, this is my downline, so and so. Then you can tell them, okay, that's the right link I gave you now. Let's go ahead and fund your account. So before they fund it, let them change their nickname because the system gives them a generated one. So let them actually change it. All right. So this is when my robot will be expiring. 21st of June 2024. Yeah. My money is there. You can see my renewal is on automatic. So once we catch 21st June, knock back, my robot will extend to 2025. My upline will make $65 because I'm his direct downline and he's on the 5th rank. I pray maybe by then he would have gotten to the 6th rank, so he will earn $70, not 65. Okay, so that is it about the VIP view permission. Some people ask, when will I expire? So you can see the date over here. The renewal can be actually automatic or manual. Anytime you don't see cancel, it means it's not on automatic. Now the user benefits, just for you to know, if you want to know which level can I be on to actually earn what and what are the requirements, you see it under user benefits. I'm not going to go into details, but the 1st to the 5th rank you earn from your team members. The last rank you earn from everybody on planet Earth using Royalq. I think some people have been going to Mars for some holidays as well. If they send Royalq to Mars, I'm sure it will work on Mars, on the Mars planet. So yes, anybody that you didn't bring, you still earn from them on the last rank. That is why we call it a global partner. Okay. And I know people personally on this rank, and trust me, their life, oh my God, I follow them on their status, and oh, trust me, oh my God, they'll just be bombarding you with their quality life living. Okay. So that is it. Let's move to assets. So this is actually the money one can withdraw from Royalq. Those who have been asking which money can we withdraw. But make sure, lower the toys. But make sure you do not actually withdraw your gas fees. Because not because I say this money you can withdraw, you see people rushing to go and make withdrawals. If you withdraw your gas fees, your robot will not continue to work. But this is actually a team building account. That is why you see the money here. So far, 8,669 Ghana cedis. The Ghanaians can actually tell what this money can do. The month has not yet ended, so don't conclude. At the top here, you see another settings that is for the fuel fee reminder. The default one is 2. You can actually increase it. Once you increase it, your robot will stop working if it gets to that price. Okay. People who have big capitals, they actually increase it so that they can be topping up on time. Now, if I tap on this button here and I click on it, I can actually see all the deposit that has been done in this account and all the withdrawals. Okay. Deposit. Sometimes I have, as I told you, I have multiple accounts. I used to move money from one account to the other. Okay. So anytime you see deposit, it means, okay, it's from another account to this account. Or maybe, yeah. Fuel fee too, once you deposit, you see it under deposit records. Now, withdrawals are monies that have withdrawn from the opportunity. Okay. So you can see yesterday I made a withdrawal to another Royalq account. Sometimes I sell USDT to people and take cash either in Ghana cedis or in euros. Okay. So yeah, that is it. That's why you see 0, because someone will be asking, how come you said withdrawals are $2 and they are not charging? Internal transfers, they do not charge, just like our exchanges. If you are sending money to another Bybit user, you are using Bybit to send Bybit, you don't pay. The same applies to Binance, HTX. Royalq has the same feature, okay? Unless you are withdrawing to an external wallet, that is when you have to pay 2 USDT. Like for instance, this one I paid 2, this one I paid 2, the money that was withdrawn is 889, then I got 887 in my wallet. So every day two is deducted. Now I'm always focused on the withdrawal time for the networkers, okay? Because it's very important if you are sharing the opportunity and someone wants to know how are your withdrawals done. If I bring someone, do I get the money instant and can I withdraw it instantly? You can boldly tell the person yes, and it doesn't actually delays for the money to get into your wallet. If it delays, then you should know it's your network, I beg. Because since I joined this business, me, it's only less than a minute the money hits my exchange, okay? All right. So when you scroll down, you see all the withdrawals I made since I joined the business, okay? Now, deposit button is actually to copy your wallet address, and it's actually a fixed wallet address for each person. Each person has a unique one. So this is actually Royalq, their own USDT TRC20. So you either tap on the copy button. Please don't go and be selecting this one. Just tap on copy. You end up selecting, you will not select all the letters or the numbers. Then you go and make mistake, you lose your funds. Then you'll be like, Royalq, they are thieves, so they stole my money. I made deposit, the money didn't hit. Meanwhile, you didn't do the right thing. Just copy. That's why they have every wallet address. If you study, they have the copy button attached to it. Sometimes it's a two box. This one looks like some oval like box, or how would I say it? Yeah, that is still the copy sign. Okay, or scan the QR code, then you'll be able to withdraw. Note, without fuel fee, you cannot start trading on Royalq. Simple. Withdrawal. If you want to withdraw, just paste the wallet address. Just paste the wallet address. Type the amount you can withdraw. Minimum you can withdraw on Royalq is 10. If it is more, less than 10, you cannot withdraw. I'm sorry. But the maximum there, I've seen people withdrawing 20,000 from this opportunity. 50,000, 10,000. It's not like they say. I saw it with my eyes, but it was during the bull run. Okay, so yeah, when you tap on withdrawal detail at the corner, you see another form of withdrawal version. Okay, so let's go out. History record. This is where you see the records. Peer reward, meaning I earn from someone who is on the same rank as me. Their team quantification. Team quantification. One of my team members made profit, then I earned. Mentor bonus. One of my mentees made, then I earned. So mentor bonus, team quantification, mentor bonus, mentor, direct. One of my direct downlines traded and I made profit. Direct. In fact, in 1 minute, the money can be coming in, how do you call it? Is it milliseconds or millimeter or media? I don't know that one. I beg you. Okay, peer reward, team qualification, mentor bonus. So if I scroll, we'll be seeing a lot. This is just 6 a.m. If I keep scrolling, we will not finish here. So let's forget these ones, okay? Now, if you tap on today, you can see only the last 7 days. You can see only the last 7 days. If it's more than 7 days, you cannot see the records, okay? Transfer. If you are transferring to a Royalq user, you use this button. But if you mistakenly paste a Royalq wallet address under withdraw, the system will detect it and they will not charge you $2. So that's assets. Now API bind, just to confirm that you can connect more exchanges, okay? Team. So these are my team members, 35,484. 4 people activated yesterday. Profit for today, 71.5. Why 1.5? Because under I have someone who is on the same rank and I earn, can you stop? And I earn 1.5 anytime they activate. So I'll show you that one later. So you see number of direct referrals I need for the next rank, which is the team. Is it team broker or team partner or whatever? I need 12 people. It's solid. 800 members is already checked. I need one senior broker to actually get to that rank. I'm still getting there small. So all the people that are directly under you, if you tap on all, you see their rank and also the dates they registered, not the dates they activated, only the registration time. So if the person registered and didn't activate on that same day, you don't actually see it, okay? But if they registered and activated the same date, then that is the dates, okay? So their levels are actually, you see the level. If they are middle broker, junior broker, advanced, you would see all. If they are team partner, I have two team partners in my team, even though I haven't gotten to that level yet, okay? So this is everything you need to know under team. Now let's go to reward details. So under reward details, you see full details, you see activation gain, you see direct quantification, you see team quantification. Under the team, we have team quantification, we have peer reward, we have global dividend. Global dividend is the last rank earners. Peer reward, I have someone who is on the fourth level in my team, indirect, so I earn peer reward from that person's team. Team quantification, my team members that are all under me, I earn team quantification from them as well anytime they are making profits. Now, direct quantification, they are my people that are directly under me that are trading. So you see Don Super, Investor Street, Cephas, Adorable Grade, Don Super again. So all the records actually show. Imagine making $6 from your direct because she also earned. So that is why it's important to build a team. Activation gain. One person activated around 12:54 Germany time, renewed actually, not activated because I know this person. So $10, it's here for me because she's under one of my third rank members. Investor Street, my direct downline, renewed his account. I made $60, like no man's business. Whilst people are already home, you are earning money in your home. Now activate peer income. So this is someone I have on the same rank as me, but the person is not my direct downline, but I still earn. Okay, so activate peer income, then peer reward as well. Activate global dividends. This is for the last rank earners. So that is it. At least making this money in Ghana cedis is not a joke. 402,000 Ghana cedis, new cedis, not old cedis. Okay, we give all glory to God and my team members as well. Circle owner. You remember I taught you who a circle owner is. It's the same as a copy trader. I'm not, so you don't see any cumulative profit. My sync strategy, if you sync to a copy trader, you see it over here. Share. So on the home button, we have invite a friend. On the mind button, we have share. Okay, so always copy the invitation link. Then Royalq feedback. If you have any problems, in fact, go and give it to Royalq and they will actually be there. I think the third rank and above, they actually have the online customer support. So I actually reported the UK issue concerning they not being able to trade some coins, and they explained to me that it has nothing to do with them. It has to do with the UK country and blah blah blah. So you can contact support concerning trading problem, account problem, money flow back problem, API binding issues, and trust me, they would solve it. I love the support of all the exchanges we use and also Royalq support. They are top notch. Okay. So when you come down, you still see under the help center all the latest announcements, the beginner's guide, Royalq related questions and answers, the strategy description. Okay, so it looks like everything you see double double on Royalq. It's like back and front. You can use the back door, the front door. Security center, this has to do with the security of your account, so just protect it so your account is actually protected. You can protect it by Google Authenticator. You can also turn on the Telegram notification, so anytime Royalq, you have a message on Royalq, it alerts you on Telegram. Trusted device, when you click on it, you see all the devices that has actually logged into your account before. Delete account. If you are not happy with this lovely application and you dear, you say you don't want it again, please delete it. Oh. Don't come and say, I'm selling robot $20. I'm selling robot $50. my dog is dead and I need to bury the dog. Please, I will remove you from the group. I will just remove you sharp. If you don't want the robot, please come here, delete it and leave us in peace. We that we want it. Let us continue enjoying. But you can also delete for another reason. Maybe I wanted to use a Pastor Mahmoud's link and I ended up using Leader Campus link. I'll just tell my prospect, please delete that account. Okay. Log in, just go to security center, tap on delete account. So I can give you a new link. That one is done. Okay. So delete are for two reasons. You can actually turn on the face ID and PIN so that anytime you want to log in, you can log in with your face. No need to, how do we call it? Be typing password every day so you forget it. Okay. My strategy setting. So there are so many settings you see here. Some people ask, so which of the settings are you using? We use the settings based on, the way the bucket is moving. During the bearish, we have settings we use. During the bull run, we have, so massa, create. If you create, you not pay anything. You pay 120. So just add as many settings as you want. So that anytime you want to change a settings in a particular coin, it's easy for you to select it. It saves time as well. What? Okay, so system setting, you see the firmware version. If they said no new version found, what else I'll help you? You just tap on I understand, okay? But if there is a new version, they'll send you to. Scheiße. Sorry about that. Let me put my phone on do not disturb. So nobody disturbs me on this important Zoom. But I hope you guys can hear me, even though it's on do not disturb. All right. So the currency, I think as they put it valuation method, people were not getting it. Sometimes English is not our language. We are not from United States or Great Britain. Okay. So I think Royalq noticed that as they put valuation method, people don't know what is valuation method. They are actually scared of clicking it. So now they change it to the local one that we all know, currency. So once they tap on currency, okay, so you choose Ghana cedis or US dollar or MMK. I don't know which currency is that. I think IDR is Indonesia rupee or something. India. The currencies are many. You choose the one that you want. Okay, you know your currency. Which country are you coming from? Just switch it. If your country is not there, just maintain the US dollar. Okay. So all these languages, Royalq is available on all these languages. If you have a francophone friend, you can actually introduce the business to them. If you have an Italian too, they can use Royalq. Yeah, so this is follow the system. If it's night, you have the night mode so that you don't disturb your eye. Royalq, they think about our health too. Hey, Charlie, this application there is too much. So the price alert, perhaps you are in a meeting, you don't want any pop-up message, just turn it off. The Telegram notification too, you can turn it off. Mine is not on because I don't like Telegram, so I haven't binded it. You can do yours, okay? Yeah, so that is it. Clear chat, you can actually clear it to save space or. So about Royalq, these are their social handles and the Royalq website, okay? You can basically log into from the website, not only on the application. So I'm done with my presentation. I'm sure half of the members have left. Hey, today they didn't too, because I had 121, now it's 100. Thank God you guys are still there. Kindly raise up your hands if you have any questions. There are no stupid questions. Raise your hands, I will answer them. Other leaders can also add up their own contribution. If nobody has raised their hands up, let me go to the chat and see what is there for me. Okay. All right. So wait. I have a capital of $35. Can I trade current price signals? It's okay. Okay, you're asking if it's okay. With $35, my brother, it's not enough capital. So actually going for the coins that are really, really down. Okay, it's not compulsory to follow the signals. Okay, So with your money, at least go in with $15 as first buying amount and use the rest for the margin calls. Okay. Shh, lower the toys. All right. So okay. Good morning, Pastor Mahmoud in the house. Okay. Greetings, Julius Ipola from Ibadan, Nigeria. All right. Network, I'm not getting your presentation at all. The audio is up and down. Is it general on my side? Hey, didn't you people hear my audio? Then it means the meeting I did was in vain. Were you guys okay? I'm sure he had a call. What I explained earlier on. Yeah, it could be from his side. But I have not understanding how to share. Hey, some of the English, yeah, I need to actually digest it well. Okay, this person is trying to say he doesn't know how to share, right? How to share? You share things on your WhatsApp status. You share other artists, their song. You advertise it for them when they don't even know you're advertising it. You go and buy some nice Nike or Nike shoe. You post it online. Someone will see it and go and buy. They are making money for Nike when you Nike people don't even know you are their marketing consultant. So sharing, you just share on WhatsApp status, Facebook, TikTok, anywhere, just be sharing. Someone will contact you one day and say, what is this you've been sharing? We post a lot of materials on the group, so copy and share, okay? Hey, there are so many people in my WhatsApp, I should borrow them. Hey, I don't understand Leader Naomi. I'll private message you so you answer me. First, someone says, I'm even happy, thank God. Pastor Mahmoud Arcade. Greetings from Christo B from Ghana. You are welcome, all my Ghanaians. They should watch the screen. Okay. Nothing beats a system. A system. Are you in or you don't want to make money? Oh, this person is actually telling us, Charlie, those who are earning, they know it. They feel the flow. They feel it. You get it? Please, I need a video on how to withdraw USDT profit. USDT profit from where? We have a lot of USDT profit. Is it USDT profit from your exchange or USDT profit from Royalq? Please be specific when you're asking questions, okay? Mine is 1 inch. Okay, I think he was referring to the dust. These explanations, the details are all are so superb. Thanks so much. Okay, thank you, Limitless, for your compliment. International meeting. Why always not future? Future not work? Um, in the future, it can future you. You understand? It's just like forex trading. So if you have future knowledge and you know the tips, the tricks, feel free. You can do it. I think they have stop loss or something, something. Me, I don't want future. I just want to stick on spot. But if you want future, please feel free. You can even go to YouTube and type Royalq future. You get more videos. Okay. Thank you. Leader, can you please record the presentation? I joined a bit late. Yes, Mashima. It's already recorded on YouTube. Please, one leader should go to YouTube channel, okay, and copy the link and paste it here for us. Some people join through YouTube, not through Zoom, okay? Hi, what's the advantage of pause coins? Yes. So when I pause the coin, it's actually once the coin pumps, maybe my take profit was 3%, but as the coin has really pumped, it can pump. Then if it gets to 20%, once I start it, the robot gives me 20% instead of my 3%. So it's not like Royalq brought this strategy on me. I just discovered it. The anytime I see the coins higher than -10, I quickly pause it because I don't want to see negativity. Jeez. I don't actually want to see negativity in my life. So when it's more than -10, I actually put it on negative. Okay. So, what am I even saying? The kids are disturbing me. Food is there on the table. All right, sorry about that. So I actually pause it if it's more than -10. So once a while, I go and check it. And like I showed you the WLD, it was paused for some time. I don't know when. I think when I checked the transaction record, it was 31st of December. Yes, I think so, if I'm not mistaken. And I've gotten $15, 15%. I could have made more because the WLG really pumped high. I came in when it was 4.3, but it really got to 4.6 or something. So that is actually that. I've missed where the question was. I have to scroll up again. Please wait. Okay. Help me. The best way of setting strategy with only heat it. The best way of heating. Oh Jesus, I'm even saying heating. Help me. The best way of setting strategy with only a capital of 120 USDT. Yeah, Alit Wala Root. Please, your upline. That is your upline's duty. If your upline doesn't know the knowledge, ask your upline, who is his upline? If that upline too doesn't know, continue be asking her till you get to the top. If that is too tedious, please, you can select a mentor on the Royalq app. The person will guide you, or attend our daily meetings, the trading one. That Julius, I don't know what I said that made you laugh like that. I wish I knew it. Okay. When you happen to pause a coin and once it gets to profit and restart the bot, does the bot sell automatically or you have to press the sell button? No, the bot sells it automatically. Once you start it, the bot actually sells it for you. You don't have to go and tap on the sell button. But mind you, if you set it on 3% and you see it under the pause 20%, the bot will give you 20%, not the 3%. I don't know what I said. Everybody is laughing. Oh God. I have to go and listen to this meeting again. Yes, I'm here. We are here. I'll go fetch them water. Okay. Yes, that is great. Maybe that Julius have been on, yeah, just help them, then times in the village, you'll be helping people. They'll bless you. Okay, so your small way, maybe you sell dresses, you're a seamstress. That Julius' birthday, you can just sew some nice t-shirt, just Leader Julius has a baby too. You can just gift the baby. Hey, Leader Julius, I got this. You appreciate. You like that. Leader Julius will not joke with you because hey, this leader, he has been gifting me a lot. But if you are not in Uganda, you cannot move from your country and come to Uganda and come and help. Maybe you can help through. You know how we do it. USDT. I'm not asking, no. It's just showing appreciation. Okay. Leader, can you record? Yes, it's already recorded. Thank you, Leader Doris. Your session is amazing. Okay, thank you, guys. Thank you, my seasoned trainer and leader. Hey, Leader Kate. Yesterday, I saw Leader Kate on video, and you won't believe it. This is old Mama. Oh. She can be my grandma. And I said, this old woman is doing this business. Hey, and you see the youths. Yeah, I don't have time. My school, my lectures, they'll just be giving you some big grammar, some flimsy excuses. See, old women, the old women in our business, I salute all of them. Like, I respect them. Leader Doris, great. That woman here, she's so old, but she doesn't joke with it. Say, if I see these youths making some funny excuses, and I don't know how to share, but you see them sharing stupid TikTok videos on their WhatsApp status. What are you getting from there? If you ask them, how much have you made from TikTok? They cannot even mention $1. Yet they are there wasting time. I beg, forget those people. I salute all the old women and men in this business. Okay. Hey, someone is speaking German here, and then Leader Joseph from I've forgotten your country's name. How do I turn my renewal automatic? So Margaret, where the places, just tap on renew. It will be on automatic. Once your date gets there,
it will actually renew. But if you've renewed already and you re-renew, you have 120, it will give you 2 years. So if you don't plan doing that, I beg you, don't go and say, hey, Leader Joyce made me go and renew 2 years in advance. I beg you, know what you are doing. Do you use the same names for your multiple accounts? No. Like I have one account called Doris Angel, another one Doris Angel 1, another one my daughter's name. I cannot mention their names publicly. You know how it goes now. Yeah. Does your different accounts count as separate downlines in the system? Yes. Like I cannot put my daughters under my husband. I'll definitely put them directly under me. So if I'm building my husband, I'm building my daughters too simultaneously. I hope you got it. Mr. Howard from Uganda. Thank you, Leader Doris. Can someone open more than one Royalq account connected on the same digital bank? Yes. Hey, no, I think we tried it the last time. It didn't work for one of my leaders. So it would be best you open like my daughters. I have HTS. All the exchanges I have, my husband has it. So it's like 6, that's 12. We cannot be trading on all the 12 exchanges. So we share some to them. Do you get it? So you can do it that way. Because the last time we opened 2 different Royalq accounts trying to connect it with the Binance. We created 2 different APIs, but the money showed, but we couldn't pick a trade. So maybe I have to try with another exchange. Then I can give you an answer. Or if any leader has tried before, they can also share with us. If I unbind the robot due to failure of the robot, can I again bind the robot? Continues to work minus paying again? I don't understand this thing. If I unbind the robot due to failure of the robot, which failure of the robot? How did the robot fail? Some of the English, you have to break it down. The robot fail as in it's kaput, like it's sport. Or what do you mean by failure of the robot? Please raise up your hands, Mr. Howard, so though if you are here, so I can understand your question. Continues to work minus paying again. Like for instance, if your robot has not expired, you unbind, you rebind, you will not pay any activation fee because your robot has not expired yet. So I don't know minus paying again. I don't understand. How can I use my TikTok to get more followers? Because whenever I post my videos, few people see. Okay, if you are in Uganda, you can contact Leader Dixon. Leader Julius knows this leader, and he started not long ago. Charlie, me cry that I'm on the 4th level. Sometimes this leader's daily money here is more than mine. Hey, so this leader, he uses TikTok very well. Leader Julius actually gave us the tips on how he used it to draw a lot of followers, and most of his members in his team, they are from TikTok. So maybe you should contact the Ugandan team. Your name sounds like, you said you are even from Uganda. Yes. So contact the Ugandan team, contact Leader Julius. I'm sure Dixon is already on the Uganda page. Okay, so you get more answers. Leader Julius said, Mama Mia. I don't know what I said. Okay. I can have this meeting on YouTube. Can I find on YouTube? Yes, you can. I just love you, though. No stupid questions. Yes. Please, why do Royalq keeps on telling me to bind API? Matilda Kujo, please check your network. Or maybe you have switched to the wrong exchange. Maybe you are using OKS to trade and at the top is on Binance. You will see bind API at the bottom. But if you have not used the wrong exchange, you're on the right exchange, log out and log in. Most of us, our network are so poor. Like yesterday when I was renewing my downline, he also experienced the same thing. So I just told him, click on Binance, come back to another exchange like OKS, come back, refresh the app or close the app totally and relaunch it again. Then everything showed. So please try that, okay? We have enjoyed the Zoom from Christo B in Ghana. Okay, thank you so much. Leader, after trading on strategy settings, how do I see my profit? Oh, I forgot. I didn't show you that. Sorry about that. So you see the profit recorded under revenue. Once you tap on the money, it shows you the coins that delivered. But on the coin you traded, you can search it again, but this time don't trade it. At the top right corner, you see two buttons. One looks like a calendar, that's on the right. The left one looks like a paper. The one with the paper is called the log. Anything that happens on the coin is recorded under the log. Then the other one is actually the transaction record. So it actually gives you the exact percentage you made. I'm sorry, I cannot share my screen again. Okay. You can see it from my previous video last week, or I even shared it under the transaction records. We are learning, Leader Doris. You are so clear. Okay, thank you. What's the importance of stopping a coin? What do you mean by stopping a coin? Like me pausing a coin, right? Yeah, the importance is for me to make more profit. Okay, I already explained that countless times. If I see a coin and it's more than -10, I don't want to open more margin calls. I pause it so it remains under the stop coins, but it doesn't mean it will not be running. It will definitely be running. Everything will be working perfectly, just that it cannot sell, neither can it buy. So if you want it to continue, you just tap on the play button or the start, then it will continue to work for you. Would you take little time to explain about future? No, please, because I don't have a lot of knowledge under future. What I know is it's dangerous to trade on future, because when you lose everything. That is all I know. Good morning, please. How can I know which coin that will make profit and how can I trade the coin? So, Ebuka, when you joined the meeting from the beginning, I told you, aside you getting signals from the group, the change, tap on any of the arrows. Make sure you get the negative arrows. If all the arrows, all the return rate, if all are in green, make sure you go in for the lowest green, not the highest. The highest is already pumping, and if you don't have enough capital to continue pumping into the trade, you'll be in a huge floating loss. Then you say the business is not good. So just go in for the negative coins, please. Please, why does Royalq keep telling me to bind API every day? Matilda Kujo, please, who is your upline? You sound like a Ghanaian. Contact me privately so I can help you. I've already explained. I don't know why you keep repeating the same question over and over again. How is the settings that gives a high percentage done? Simply increase your take profit. But that one, take note, as I said earlier on. If someone with 3%, because of your greed or you want to make more money, you don't have enough capital, you make it 30% or 20%. Please, your own will take time before it will deliver. But someone with 3% would pick more 3% than you that you are holding on to it. Okay, so that is it. Just make sure the trade settings and the whole position take profit ratio, you make it whatever percentage you want. Okay. How do I recover pause coins? Because it disappears from Royalq. It doesn't disappear totally. Where you see the running, I showed you. When you click under the arrow or the funnel, you see running and stop. Once you tap on stopped, make sure you confirm. Then it will show all your stop coins. Gonza, I hope you got it. Is it stopped or passed? Hey, okay, paused. You mean pause? Yeah, so you see it under the stopped coins, but it's actually paused. Okay, so they don't say paused, but once you pause it, it goes under the stopped coins. I showed it on my screen. Good morning, ma. Please, can I get your contact for more know about Royalq? Hey, Nebuka, you didn't know more about Royalq and okay. Oh. All right, so I'm sending you my contact privately. All right, so thank you, Mama. Is it possible to settings last call to sell at the same price of first call? Hey, this question there. First possible to settings last call to sell at the same price. No, it's not possible. So if the robot buys for you, it buys at a particular price. The price it bought for you, the price it will be selling must be higher than the price it already bought for you. Don't forget, we buy low and sell high. So it cannot buy low and sell low for you. The price has to go up before it can sell. How can I also be able to get downlines to be my leaders from other countries? Because I also want to build more business outside to other countries. Please use social media. As you mentioned earlier, you can use TikTok, you can use Facebook. I see a lot of Ugandans activating Ghanaians. I ask myself, hey, these Ugandans, hey, they are everywhere. They didn't travel to Ghana. It's through social media, Facebook. So you can also do that, okay? You have a lot of team builders in Uganda. Ask them for their secrets. Please, can we also pause asset on a cycle trade? No. Asset on cycle is possible, but it doesn't make sense because you have opened all margin calls. So why would you pause it? Because don't forget, if you have like 81 margin calls or 90 margin calls and the coin has started going up, it will be selling little by little. So if you pause it, it cannot sell. But once you start it, it will sell from, if it has already gone up, it will sell everything for you. So Chukumba Franklin, I've answered you. Please, if you put your coin on stop, but you put 3% profit, and you notice that the coin is in 5%, and you on it, will it give you 5? Hey, Esther, were you here from the beginning of the meeting? Because I was really, I've said this. Please, someone should raise their hands and answer Esther. This one, they won't answer. If nobody is able to give me the right answer, then I'll end the meeting. You have to go and rewatch this video 10 times before you come back to my next session. I'm sorry, I'm not joking here. Can I get your number? I wish to call you. Ish. Okay. Giving you my number. Ntokozisi. I'm sure you are a South African because this name, if it's not South Africa, then it will be Zimbabwe. That's my favorite song they are playing on the radio. Okay. So I've replied you. In case I pause a coin, please, the word is pause, not pause. Pause, Pause. In case I pause a coin, will it still sell me sub bean cells? Yes. No, it will not sell if you've paused it. But once you start it and it's already in profit, it will sell those sub cells for you. It's not advisable to put cycle trades on pause. Please take note. It's not advisable at all. Okay. So the cycle coins, leave it on cycle. It's there for a reason. And make sure it's on sub-bean mode real-time settlement if it's on cycle. Okay? Possible. Mr. Babu, some of the English, I have to manufacture it myself. Oh. I don't even know if possible is correct. Leader, after trading on strategy settings, how do I see my profit? Hey, you've asked the same questions. How do I see the strategy settings after trading on strategy? I don't understand your question, honestly. Your profit, you will see it on the revenue details if the coin has sold. But let me share my screen, Mashima, because you've answered this question. You've asked this question 2 times. Hold on. I hope you are still here. Because if you are not here, I'll really be angry. We should have closed by now. It's 10:16. We spent like 1 hour. Okay, Mashima. I'm sharing my screen. Then I'll come back again. Hey, now we have only 67. You see the people who left. They will repeat the questions that people are asking today next week. Are you moving forward or moving backwards in life? Chai, Jesu. It's not easy to deal with people. Allah. So, Mashima, if you trade and you get a message here, other message, there are new sell in WLD, okay? Let's go and check WLD revenue details. This is WLD. One sold at this time, another sold at this time. Do you see WLD? So that's the profit. The fuel fee is here. I explained this already. Now let's go to transaction record on WLD. I'm still trading it though. Oh, it's out totally. Shit. Okay, so this is the movement. Okay, it goes up, goes down, goes up. It's even going up. Let me enter again. Hold on. Let me enter. I see opportunity. Hey, no, 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 no. I have to change my this thing to 20 instead of 200. I used 200 to buy at first, but because I have five margin calls, I want it to be 20. Okay. So look, let's look at WLD. This is the bottoms I was talking about. This one looks like a calendar. That's the transaction record. And this one that looks like a paper or whatever. That's the log. Okay. Let me. So if I tap on the log, everything that happened, I see it. Everything. Everything. I forgot to mention this. Most people have been doing this earning thing. When you go to Binance, please don't tamper with your Binance. I really, really forgot to mention it. Oh my goodness. What's this lady's name, Cra? Um, what's the lady's name? Juliet. No, I do with a lot of people. It's not easy. Their names. See, people are trading on Binance. So just if they see pop up, they don't understand. They just tap on it, then they click it. She was trading. She put all her coins on earning. She said, I don't even know how I did that, Mama. I said, hey, you cannot just be there and be playing with Binance. The money you are trading with is on Binance. Leave it there. You've already ordered the robot. Why will you see this earning thing? It doesn't really generate anything, you know. Someone has been on it for 1 year. If I tell you that I didn't even make 14 cents, you won't believe it. So why will you go and go and put it on automatic? Some put it on 1 year. Please don't manipulate the app. Leave it. If you don't know it, these applications, you end up losing your mind. If you don't know something, don't tap on OK or confirm. Just tap on X. If you don't see X, quickly close the page, relaunch it again. They are adverts. And it's Binance that is doing the advert. But if you don't understand it, don't subscribe. You cannot be trading a coin on Royalq and subscribe it under earnings on Binance. No. Okay. So she was really worried because 2 days the robot was not delivering profit to her, even though she's trading them because she moved the coins from spot wallet to fund to earning. So I had to go on Zoom with her, recovered everything one after the other. Then she said, thank you so much. Everything is going on well. God bless you. Simple. Don't be doing things. Hey, I beg you. Okay, so this is where you see the log. Then the transaction record is the next page. So Mashima, this is the percentage. The coin gave you 2.80. Profit is 8.394. The deal amount, the profit is added to the deal amount. So you see the exact money you made. Okay? I just bought right now. It hasn't sold yet. Okay. So this is a transaction record. So I don't know. I don't understand your question. You can see the transaction record to see the profit you made. Plus, when you go to your revenue details, you also see. But if you look at the numbers and you are trading more coins, you don't know which coin gave you this profit. So click on it. Don't be scared to click. Then you okay, WLDW. Then you are done. Okay. So that is it. I don't know. But on your exchange, the real money goes there. It's being added. But I explained that if you see it in the coin again, everything didn't move to USDT. Convert it into BNB, then later to USDT. But make sure you leave something small in the BNB asset. Okay. I hope that is clear, Mashima. Now I'll stop my screen and continue with the questions. We are almost done. Okay. If you pause a coin that does not pick at the current price, can you ignore and focus on different coins? So Russell, I don't know which group you are on. Let me share my screen again. You see, most people they don't read messages on their groups, or maybe they are not on the right groups. Okay, let's look at something. See this video. See how many times they posted it on the group. I just type how to disengage because I know the title. You get it. See how many times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Am I counting well? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 times. Leader Julius, me, 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 me. Leader Julius, Leader Julius. One leader in my team in South Africa, Leader Kulisani. Another person send it again, Lucky. Every day we are sending this same video. This is how to disengage a trade. Please watch it. It is said that if you enter into a preset coin, after 4 hours, if the coin has not delivered, I beg you, go and click on the coin again. Tap on pause. That one, it will not go under the stop coins. It will vanish completely. Then you can trade another coin. Okay, so my leader who asked this question, what's his name? Mm-hmm. What's his name, Kra? Yeah, leader Russell. I hope you get it. I'm coming to stop my screen. Let me know if you got it. Noted. Okay, good. So ask your upline for the video or which of the groups are you on. We'll re-forward it again. Okay. All right. I'm stopping my screen. Pastor Mahmoud asks about stop coins and blah blah blah. Okay. So when you tap on the running, this arrow close to the running here, or you tap on this, you get it. So let's tap on it. You see, we have stopped. But it's my pause coins that are under stop. I have to tap on stop and tap on confirm before I'll see the stop coins. Tap on stop, confirm. Here are all my stop coins. But they are still running. See, 15.12. This is 16. This is 16.19. You see that they will be moving. This is 16.61. It just changed to 63. This is 26.93. It will still be running, but it will not sell. Neither can it buy because it's on negative. You see, 15.16. So it's moving. So anytime I see that it has reduced more than negative 10, I just tap on this button. That's the start. Then I start it because it's paused. Okay. Then once I play it, it will continue. Or you open it, then you tap on start below. Me, there, I love shortcuts to things, but some shortcuts are dangerous, okay? But Royalq made this button for us. Instead of opening it, just tap on the button. Then it will play it. Okay? All right. I hope that is clear. When you tap on the funnel here too, you will see running and paused. Okay? But pause and play. Even on our devices, we have it. Okay? So that's the same symbol. So it's on stop. If I confirm it, I only see stop. If it's on running and I confirm, I only see the ones under running. So you can see it under the funnel at the same time under here. Okay. I hope that is okay. So you see, I have Acron cycle. I opened 100 margin call limit. Some time ago, it got to 100. Now it has reduced to 81. So when I'm there, I'm making profit if I see Acro is pumping. This one I cannot pause because if I pause it, I will lose. Hey, I didn't even switch on margin call. Margin call was off. At least it's good I came here. Okay. So that is it, my dear people. So let me go out. Mm. Mm. Okay. Please, ma, help me on how to deposit money on HTS. So Hassan Keyowa, if your HTS is not actually verified, you cannot deposit money on it. And how we deposit money is you can buy with your card or you can buy on P2P. I don't know which country you are in, but that is how we do it. Okay. If you don't have Binance and you want to buy on HTS, make sure your account is verified. You can buy through P2P or buy with your bank card. Or you mean deposit crypto? If it's deposit crypto, you actually no, you said deposit money. Money is fiat, so I've answered you. How can I set my robot to selling all calls at the same price, even I bought at different price? Okay, okay. I understand your question now. John Perry. How can I set my robot to selling all calls at the same price, even I bought at? So this is what you do. I hope Jean Perry is here. So let's say WLD. I'll tap on sell. Okay, wait, let it load. The coins have not yet shown. Sometimes it delays. It doesn't mean your robot is faulty, okay? It will show. Just wait. Sometimes I just relaunch it again, then it refreshes. Please wait. Okay. So you tap on sell. Oh, unfortunately, this is not showing me what I want. So, oh, did I? Sorry, sorry, sorry. I I locked my phone. Sorry. Let me share my screen again. Sorry about that. All right. So instead of market price simply means it will sell at the current price. And this is the price that the robot will sell it at if it's greater than 4.508. Okay. So once I unclick the market price, I can write my selling price over here. Then I tap on confirm. Okay. So I untick this, then I say, okay, maybe sell at 4.800. Then I tap on confirm. So it will actually create a sell this thing for me. A sell page for me. Wait for it to finish loading, please. Can you see that? So it has opened this for me. So it will sell all the quantity I have, 45.7. Let me see if that's the whole quantity. Yeah. So 45.7. It will sell everything at the price I have given it, the four whatever. Uh did you get that? Before I stop sharing my screen, where is the person who has the question? Mm. Jean Perry, did I answer you well? How it can wait to sell until first call come in profit at an percent. Your English, I think leader Aminata will help you since you're a francophone because I'm finding it difficult to understand. But this question, how can I set my both selling on calls at the same price? That is what I just illustrated. Okay. Did you get it, John Perry? Are you still here? Ah, he even left too. How can you ask a question and leave? I don't understand some people. Then next week you repeat the same question. Then you just go and watch the video. Habumigisha. Habum Mugisha. Yeah, he left. You see? It's just like I'm talking in vain, but at least I've educated someone here. I don't know why people ask questions and leave when we haven't ended. Does it mean me that I'm here? I'm stupid for being here. Yeah, Semo. Okay. So he's not here. Let me just stop. You should watch the recording version. Next week, if he asks this question, I'll take his name down. If he asks this question, I'll not answer him. I'll tell him to come and watch this video. Habumisha. I've screenshot your name. Next week, I'm on your case. Hey. People too went to like it. I don't know who even like it. Okay. All right. I think we are done with the question. He asked another question that I don't even understand. So let's just ignore him since he's not even here. How can it wait to sell until first call come in profit at an percentage? I don't understand. So, guys, thank you all so much for being with me. All my co-hosts they left except leader Naomi. They are going to activate. Hey, Asebo. Thank you guys for attending this meeting. And God bless you all. Have a great weekend and enjoy. But don't forget to still share the opportunity whilst you are enjoying. God be with you all. We meet next week. Hey, I didn't see my people. Today, most of my people didn't come. Didn't attend these meetings. Where are they? Are they still sleeping? I don't see Madam Rebecca and all her team members. I don't see Queen Rita. But it's all good. We move. They'll watch the recorded version. So God bless you. Thank you, my co-host who never left, Leader Naomi. You have to explain what you were talking about. That one, the first one, I didn't understand it. So you have to explain it to me after this call. All right. Have a nice day. Hey, wait. Don't go. I forgot the Zoom. Wait. Nobody posted the link. Let me go to YouTube and get it. It's actually live. Crypto Ambassador page. Then, oh, one person is still watching. You see, people are serious. You people, you just take things for people pay for all these meetings. When their money are free bonto, they have to beg you. Hey, sure. I've posted the recordings. I'll share it on some of our groups as well. So leaders, if you get it, send it to other groups too. God bless you all. Have a lovely day. I'll be ending the Zoom soon. So just make sure you do this thing. You forward it on the groups, okay? Mm. Okay, now I forwarded on most of the groups. Please, you put to share. I cannot forward to all the groups. I'm sorry. Okay. Bye. Leader Doris, you said something about preset video. Can you please post it? Preset video. Ah, the disengage. Yeah. Okay, I'll post that one too. Okay. Which group are you on? Madam Oluwa Yesimi. I'm asking everybody to unmute so that you can unmute and tell me where which group you are on, okay? Maybe I'll post it on a group that you are not, and I don't know if your upline attended. So let me get that video as well and share it.
Royalq Ambassadors Group, Margaret Pitia.
Okay, please, who is talking? Okay. Trying to forward it on some of the groups, okay? Mm. Okay, I forwarded it to some groups. Let me go to the V2 groups as well. Maybe the leaders can actually send it. Okay, I think I forwarded it on most of the groups. Please, if you see it on a group, post it on another group that is not on it, okay? All right. So that's all for now. 300 challenge. Okay. 300 challenge. I think I didn't post it there. Let me see. 300 challenge. 300 challenge. Okay, I've seen the 300 challenge. I've just posted it there. Okay. I hope you got it. Or you're on 300 challenge too. Because there are two challenge groups. Okay, I've posted it on the 2 too. I hope this is our 300 challenge. Okay, all right. AI will pump again soon. Hey, it's another news. Okay, so that's all for now. Okay, you got it. All right, thank you too. Nyaminka oho first asama me da si bebre why? Nyaminka oso ho. Agbenafa Lawrence. Okay. Hey, the West are still here. Okay, bye bye. Have a nice day. I'm